what's up guys, Murph here. So I had a thing happen at about 10:47 a.m. in this episode. I minimized it and I ended up going to sleep at the end of the day because I figured I was done with the episode. We finished the episode, but things might be a little different because this morning I had to start from 10:47 a.m. and do the same things I did before. The only thing different I did was took down the little blue barrels from these things because they were kind of useless and they looked kind of dumb, and I think it looks better this way. But everything else I was just catching up on. So we finished all the fields. We have to... I'm cultivating this one right now, and then we're going to have to cultivate this one. But we're going to have a long day of harvests here, and it's going to be a lot of time lapse. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. And by the way, this will be the first time we go to bed in our new house. How about that? Luckily, a lot of this stuff was done. Like I said, it was just some fields I had to finish. I had to put the trees up again. That's how I knew I was screwed as soon as I started again. I had to put those silos back up. I think everything else is good. So let's start October, which is going to be real busy. In October, we need to harvest... where is it? Cotton, which is going to be huge for us, sunflowers, and corn. And those are three huge fields that are going to take a long time. And then also, what just happened? Wage payment. Oh yeah, my cultivator. Yeah, that's actually it. So it's going to be probably one big long time lapse. But let's get going here. Here's our house. Oh, our fence is gone. So I didn't put my fence up. You know what? That's okay. I didn't really like the fence, to be honest with you. So I guess that barbecue's not here either, right? Nope. Okay. We'll do some more stuff with this later. Maybe try to make it look a little better. But for now, let's go to sleep. Should make some money off the flowers. I got rid of the silage pits. Those are done. So as far as cutting grass, it's probably never going to happen again. And I forgot to look at how much money we had, so that was smart. We can check the sheep right away. Now, I think they're just eating meadow, yeah, which is fine. As long as they have grass or meadow, you're good. So we don't have to deal with them today. Let's go check out the water, which should be good, especially since it's raining, right? I feel like the rain should fill up those things we have. I don't think it does, but I feel like it should. Oh, I don't even have to go in there. I keep forgetting. I can go right here. Yeah, I can check them right there. So plenty of water in each of those. We don't have to worry about them. Again, we have these tanks back here. I think they definitely improved the capacity of the water. As you can see right there, we've got like 296,000. That's crazy. I think they start with 40, right? Okay, so cotton should be ready. We don't have a lot of money, but we've got plenty of money, actually. Look at this. Should we just do 2 cotton harvesters? I think maybe we should. So those are slow harvests. Now, I personally have never harvested corn, but I think I know the harvester we have to get, and I've certainly never harvested soybeans. You know what? I think I am going to do that. I just thought of that now. I'm all proud of myself. What's for sale? Anything? Oh, look at that, a cotton harvester. That's funny. Even on sale, it's 225,000. So yeah, we're not getting that yet. Let's go ahead and find the cotton harvester. It's right here. And that is gonna be... Now you don't need a header for it, which is good. Oh yeah, 25,000. That's fine. Because think about it. Out of each one, we're expecting probably about $400,000. So let's go ahead and lease 2 of those, and we'll get those going. Now there's a way to have that other one follow me. I'm not sure how to do it, but we'll just drive these out there. You can see the cotton out there, just ready to go. Remember, each bale is going to get us $75,000, and we're going to get like 6 bales out of each, so it's like 450,000. I think just with the cotton alone, we're going to be close to $1,000,000. Now, I was able to lime this field in front of me. I don't know if it's going to work. The lime gives me so many problems, but I did that. We cultivated most of the fields that we harvested, so they're ready to go. There's some more lime over there I did. But here we go with this cotton. We did harvest one at one time. It was literally like an all-day thing. Oh, we're also gonna have to get that cotton trailer. I might just end up buying one of those. Again, as we move on in the episode, we're gonna be getting money right away. We still got 100,000 on us, so but we have to get 2 more harvesters. We need the corn and the sunflowers. Also, we noticed that you can't put the green beans in the silo. So I'm wondering, I'm pretty sure we can't put the cotton either, because they're big bales. But we'll see. Nah, I'm not even going to try that. We're just selling all the cotton. I will try to put the corn and the sunflowers in the silo. This way we can sell them when we're supposed to. Sunflowers are in March and corn is in June. Both are pretty far way away. I think I'm going to start it all the way at the end here. Man, this did take me a long time to get out here, huh? We got the fog going. Nice and eerie. I'm watching some girl react to The Walking Dead right now, so this is kind of fitting right in. And yeah, like I said, we're going to time lapse it. I'm not going to make you watch this because, again, this may take all day. Even if we finish it today. We've had crops like the green beans. Took us almost 3 days, right? Alright, let's get you started. Just make sure you're rolling okay. I love that animation. Alright, lower that header. And here we go. Cotton on the way. So now we'll grab this one. And you know what? I'll pause till I get out there, because I got nothing to say right now. I do love my farm. I love it so much. The only thing I don't love is the shed. And that's because it's tough to get like the pulling materials or the pulling equipment on there. But yeah, let me get this going and then we'll go to the corn. Okay, you know what I was thinking? I should have started them exactly at the same time. Where is that other guy? Oh, he just got to the end. Let's stop him real quick, just because I think that'll be interesting to watch. And we'll let this guy get going here. We'll wait till he's at the end, and then we'll start the other one too. That'll kind of be really interesting. I mean, they're pretty much the exact same size. I did really good with my whatchamacallit, laying those fields out. Although a buddy of mine told me there's a mod that would do that for you. But again, I think I feel a little prouder. Now I got some work to do. Like, look at the side of that one next to us. I got to get rid of all that stuff. And yeah, we'll get to that another time. On a month when there's nothing to do, we'll go shape out the fields. Now, we did a lot of the front fields. A lot of these are really straight edged. But these we added later. And these, and these. So, we're going to let this cultivator go all day. We're going to send him over there later. I wonder if I should use a bigger cultivator. I don't want to spend all my money yet. So I might do that. You know what? Nah, I'm going to wait. No, I'm not. Let's see if we can get a nice big cultivator. I mean, I'm using that one, right? We could use a big one. What's the widest one here? 15.3 meters? How much would that cost me to lease? Yeah, we're doing it. Oh, I just hope I can pull it. I didn't look at that. No way are we pulling that thing. I need 630 horsepower. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. I don't think I want to rent a 635 horsepower tractor. 853. 7. I need my glasses. Is that a 671? No, it's 517. 691. That's gonna be like $30,000, right? 24. I'm gonna be dumb. But I feel like, you know what? Now that I did that, oh wait, let's we gotta watch our other, this guy. All right, when he gets to the end and starts turning around. You know what? Let's just hold up on that. Let's get this done. Holy crap, that's the biggest tractor I've ever rented. And then I can have him do that other field. And keep the other one doing it, right? This is the biggest cultivator I've ever used. And the biggest tractor, by the way. Try to stay on the road somewhat. So this is going to be doing the green bean field, while the other guy's doing the old Sorghorn. Why can't I say that today? Sorghorn. Yeah, look at him. He's just crawling on that thing. He's got a long way to go. But don't worry, help is coming, my friend. You don't have to do the green bean field now. That was a lot of money I wasted. I gotta remember, I still have harvesters to rent. But luckily, I think they might be ones that come with... no, not the corn one. So, never mind what I was gonna say. Let's get this guy going. Look at that thing. And it's still gonna open up wider. Look at that thing. Look at that compared to this one. Okay, well. Look at that thing. He's gonna be done with this in no time. And he's pulling it fine, by the way. But he hasn't started cultivating yet. He's gonna pick the spot he likes for some reason. They never do the full circles. They start in the middle. mind in not handling it. But I can't trade it in now. I already spent the money on it. You know what? We're not going to be paying attention to them too much. And I think he'll still finish before him. Look at that cool picture. Let's go. Alright, back to the cotton dudes. Let me just finish for him. Make sure I stay online. I don't want to mess the whole thing up. Now the other guy finished this line, right? And then he started his turn. Oh, I missed a piece. He didn't miss a piece. Alright, whatever. We'll go back and we'll remember that piece. Go ahead, take over, buddy. The worker has stopped working. Oh. Alright, there he goes. This guy, there he goes. Now they both show. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, there he goes. Oh, because he wanted to get that little piece. As soon as he's making his turn, I'm going to turn this one back on. He wasn't having that piece there. Look at that big frickin' cultivator, man. It's crazy. And that tractor's still not enough. I thought I looked at that better. Alright, make your turn. Make sure you're going the same way here. Yeah, he is. I know, this is all me being stupid. I just think that'll be cool to watch how they keep up with each other. Alright, that's good. Oh, come on, just keep it moving. Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough. So he should lead the way all day. Okay, now, let's go look for a corn or a sunflower harvester. Peas, green beans, spinach, vegetables, cotton. I think... I don't know what I think. I think the corn... Is that corn? I think that's corn, right? Let's check just to make sure. Corn looks like a corn. Go figure. Where was I there? Here? No, I don't think that's a corn. I don't think that's a corn because the corn had the green and the yellow right above it. But I think, now that I'm thinking about it, this might use a regular harvester, but I think, oh, corn header, there we go. So, again, I gotta watch my money. Nah, we're okay with the money. How about this case? Yep, oh, this is corn and sunflowers. Okay. So, we can use this one. 740. Jeez. Alright, 37,000. That seems like some... You know what? We gotta go a little smaller. Maybe we'll go like this one. Case. That's a corn header. We're gonna go ahead and take that. And then we're going to look for the combination, and we can take this one. Whatever. It's going to take longer, but it is what it is. And then I'm going to do another one, because I'm pretty sure we can get the... oh, it's the same one, right? It's this one. Yeah, corn and sunflowers. Okay. Let's jump in that thing. I'm hoping we make a lot of money today. I have a feeling we are. So now we're going to come over here. Now we're going to have to use our own trailer this time, kind of like we did yesterday. And each time one gets filled, we'll go empty its container. Is that what we call it? Probably not. And then, yeah, go to the next one. Cotton, we need to get the cotton trailer, though. Oh, this is it. This doesn't look good. Ready to harvest sunflowers. Oh, I guess once the flowers disappear off of them, it's time to harvest them, because these were all filled with nice looking sunflowers yesterday and for the past few months. Should I do the same thing? I think I should do the same thing. Let's go get the other one. So we probably just spent like about $100,000 on these machines. So we better make that back, which I'm pretty sure we will. We will on the cotton alone, right? Easily. And then, like I said, I don't think we're planting anything today. Barley is September and October, but we did it last month. And I'm just looking right now. Wheat is September and October, and we did it last month. Yeah, so we don't have to plant anything this month. We do need to sell eggs this month, but we haven't put our chicken coops up yet. So this is what, the corn? Yeah, it looks like corn. You can see it already. I just want to have a look at it real quick. Look at that. Imagine running. You ever see Children of the Corn? Oh, I'd be scared already. Get me out. Okay. Let's start him up. Okay. Let's start him up. And there we go. They should go about the same time. Again, those imperfections, I'm not sure what that is. I think it might be like where the seed didn't get. Why is he facing that way? Okay, he's moving. I think yep, he's going to be a little behind. All right, there he goes. Nice. Look at that. Oh, is there any swath thing on this? No. Is there any swath thing on this? No. Okay. Didn't need to do that. Alright, so we got our trailer all set for the corn and the sunflowers. Look at our greenhouses. I love them. I love them. Alright, so we'll just keep this down here. I don't know why. We could have brought it out once they're ready, but that's fine. And last but not least, with only $30,000 left, where is that thing? Is it... No. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. We like this one. Although we never tried this one. But this one takes round bales. We don't want that. This one takes round and square. We've never tried this. It takes, you know, multiple instead of just one. But you know what? I'm just going to go to the one that's tried and true. I think I want to buy this. We'll hold off for now. We're paying a lot of employees here. I'm pretty sure I have a tractor I can hook it up to. Right here. And yeah, we're good. Maybe I'll keep you guys with me until we sell one of each harvest so we can see what kind of money we're gonna get. We know what we're getting with the cotton bales. They're gonna be $75,000 each. I don't know about the corn and the sunflowers. Again, my first harvest on those. Oops, I keep driving around the corner of my fields. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I love the nice wide roads I made, though. And look at the cotton machines moving in tandem. And what's nice about those, and I just realized, those will stay together because they just drop their loads. Pause. They just drop their bales automatically. Whereas we're going to have to stop and get these. And while they're stopped, the other one's going to keep going and vice versa. Alright, they got a little while to go. He's got a little while to go. And... oh, how's these guys doing? He's doing that pretty good. The little engine that could is chugging along here on this field. And where's the other one? There he is. But look at the job he's doing just with that wide. I wish I gave him a better tractor. I really do. But you know what? We just got to forget about him. Let him do his thing. And I'll bring you guys back when I harvest, you know, a full load of the sunflower and the corn. Okay. So the corn has a full load here. So let's see what we're gonna get. Now the regular like grain crops, we usually get about anywhere from like 8. Oh, it's not you, is it? Usually get like 8 to 12,000, like depending on what it is. Like wheat gets us like 8,000, but something like oat gets us like 11 or 12,000. So we'll keep that in mind when we see what these get us. Now these are bigger crops, kind of like the cotton, you know, gets us 75,000, right? So anyway, we're gonna see. Which way are you going? You're going that way. Nope, you were going the other way, but either way it doesn't matter. Alright, so this is the corn. Now obviously I'm going to be able to put more corn than the harvester's going to put in this trailer, but I got to kind of keep them empty because I'm going back and forth between crops. Like, I'm not going to wait till this has 3 loads to take it because the other ones will just be stopped. Well, not the cotton ones, but the sunflower. So I think this is going to get me about... should probably stop any minute here. Yeah. So see, it's 46% full, my trailer. So if I wanted to make less loads, I can just keep this trailer here and get another one that's taking care of the... But I think that's just a real waste of money. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe not. Either way, I have to dump it, so I may as well bring it back. But see, like, this one's stopped now, while it's not stopped. But there's going to be a time where I'm transporting one crop, and the other one's waiting on me, unless I gave them each their own trailer, which I could do pretty cheap. Probably once I could probably do it right now. You know, I just need like a small tractor and a small trailer. That would be less than 30,000. I might do that. This way they can each have their own trailer. Look at our farm. I just love it so much. The novelty has not rolled out yet. Or should I try to put it in the silo? Nah, I want to see how much it's worth. Alright, let's see. Look at my little sheep over there. Little cute buggers. Wow. Yeah, see, that's like a regular old grain price we're getting there. That is not what I was expecting. As far as money goes, I would just be better off putting cotton in both those fields. I mean, technically, we'd be better off putting cotton in every field. But eventually, we're going to need some of this stuff. Well, I can't even make that claim. I mean, when we get chickens, we'll need wheat. But the sheep just take grass. That's something to think about. I mean, it'd be kind of boring, right? Alright, so what I want to do now... Oh, I'm not going to be able to get back there, am I? Damn, that thing's chugging along. Nope, I can't get back there. Alright, where's the closest one? Oh, that's pretty close. We got all our tractors in use now. This field's ready to be planted. We got nothing to plant now, though. Look at our farm. Should I go crazy with the trees like we did on that? Nah, I think we're good like that. Like, this side's got a whole row of trees. And over there we only got a couple. Maybe a couple more wouldn't hurt. This one's got a whole row also. Oh, this isn't a whole row. It just looked like that from far away. Nah, we're good like that. Again, the artist thing, right? When the artist is finished with his picture, he's finished. If you add too much more, it starts looking worse. Just stop when you're good. I love that there. Okay, so we're not going to spend much here. We're going to grab just something that'll fill at least one load, which is probably this one. That is going to cost us a measly $2,000, and then we'll give it kind of a decent trailer, but we'll keep it small. Maybe we'll get him like the cheapest medium one. This white one looks cool. Does it have a back thing? Yep. Yeah, that'll be fine. 160 horsepower, that'll be fine. And it's only going to be $3,000. So we spent $5,000 on that. Not bad at all. Where is it now? There we go. That's nice. I think I want a white tractor. Right now we've got the 2 greens and the white and red one, this one. And the sunflowers are waiting for us. Let's just take that top off. Now this one I might have to make a trip each time. I didn't really think about that, because I think it's going to fill it more than 50%. That's alright though, these fields are going to be done pretty soon. But the machines will not have to wait for each other now. $750 wage payment. That's because we got 4 workers out there. We got oh no, we got 5. 6 actually. So that's not that bad. We got the 4 harvesters, the 2 cotton, the corn, and the sunflower. And then we've got the 2 cultivators. Alright, so let's see what we're going to get on the sunflowers now. Someone has a nearly full tank again. I guess it's the corn guy. See, like those little marks there? I think that's what gives me those little... Oh, I gotta clear this grass here. I think that's what gives me the little imperfections once the field is done. Alright, sunflowers going in. See if this goes over 50%. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna at all. I think this is a good trailer. Although here it goes. Don't go over 50. Oh, perfect. So this one will actually hold just about 3 loads. Remember your math class, 33%. But I'm going to turn it in just so we can see what we're getting here. And then we're going to start. Probably cotton ones are almost done. Did they drop any yet? Yep, they did. They both dropped 1. So we're going to be staying busy here. Busy indeed. And look, we got some footage on this. Wow, we're at 38 minutes already. Now the time lapse will probably take like a couple of hours, but once I knock that down to 16 times speed, it'll probably be about 10 minutes or so. So I usually, if you're new here, I'll put a little message right at the beginning of the time lapse when it's done, in case you just want to jump to there. I'll put a little nice music to it, you know. You can watch me in 16 times speed. Now I also didn't see how much I'm making an hour here. Remember, I took out those silos with the silage in it, so right now the fabric and the lettuce is our only form of passive income. Oh, there you go. 24,000. 24,000 for the sunflowers. So maybe I'd put sunflowers in both these fields and just stop with the corn. Might do that. Be a lot more money. Be one less crop I need to deal with. And I think on the next load, I'm going to start seeing if any of this can go in the silo so we could sell it at full price. But yeah, so I can keep this here now. Let's go and grab a cotton bale, just so we did a little bit of each. Now we did make a rule, we can go over the fields we're harvesting, right? This is gonna be $75,000 right here. Right in each one of these suckers. See if I can remember how to use this one. I think we gotta hit B. Just back it right up to it, right? There we go. I love this little trailer. Now again, I think that other more expensive one, we can put more bales in it. And I think maybe I'm gonna try it. Again, we're gonna get a bunch of money now. I can try it once, see if it works good. Might save me some time. Now I can double harvest, at the very least, the corn and the sunflowers, so I don't have to drive them back every time. You know what? I think I got enough to get it before I turn this in. Let's do it together. I like discovering new things together. So we'll just leave this here right now. And we'll go back in here. Find the cotton one. And no, it wasn't there. It was here. And it was this one, right? Let's, might be wasting this, but this is $2 grand. We gotta waste it to try it, right? I don't know if this little tractor is gonna be able to handle this, though. Oh, come on. Oh, this one you need the truck for. What kind of truck you need for that, though? Maybe a pickup truck. We've never had to use one of those. We had to use the big Mack truck on that big water thing. Let's try... Wait, these are all like big ones. I want one like this, but without that back thing on it. Can we take that off? Yeah, side guards, we don't want them. Oh, flatbed. Maybe we can put those down. Alright, here's another 3,500 we're wasting. But we are learning. Can you pick this up? You got a hitch back there. Oh man. Can we put those down? Fasten seatbelts, toggle map, open side panel. Oh, there we go. It's still think it's gonna get blocked there. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Yeah, it's still getting blocked. Alright, I'll figure that out some other time. I don't really feel like doing it right now. Come on. Alright, let's get rid of these things. Return that. I'm gonna figure that out though. Maybe next harvest. I don't feel like doing it right now. And watch this. 75 grand right in the bank. And this isn't even the best time to sell it. Like, if you look at the prices here, cotton is best sold in February for $4,100. Right now we're only getting $3,700 per 1,000 liters, of course. Unload. Boom. 75.7. We love that. Alright guys, you know what time it is. shit. Right as it gets a little light out. That literally took all night. That might be the longest time lapse so far. Oh, we can finally see how much we're making per hour here. I'm gonna wait out this 2 minutes. It'll go quick. It's not real minutes. Okay, there's... Oh, what do we got? We got 8:30... Oh, I can't see it. My damn eyes. 8:30... It's like 7614, right? Where's my glasses? 7614, and now it's 98. So a little bit over 2,000, and that's just the greenhouses and the factory. Let's go ahead and check some stuff here. We got some wool right there. We got plenty of pasture, and I think I gotta learn how to do this. Yeah, right there. Okay. So all the greenhouses still have plenty of water. That's not an issue. And that's it. So the greenhouses and the, excuse me, the spinnery, which always has wool in it, so I don't think it uses that much. Look at that. So I don't even know how much we're making. Maybe we could put that on storing now instead of selling, because we got a lot of money, and then we can just sell it when we're supposed to get the most money for it. Look at our sheep. What's up, little guys? Oh, they're so cute. How's the babies doing? Oh, I think the babies are getting bigger. Yeah. Alright. So, soon we'll have to sell them too, because they're not going to have enough room in the bin. Right now, it's probably a good time. Look, we have 4 of them that are 20 months old. Oh, you know what? I'm not selling any of that yet, so we'll look at it later. And yeah, I think that can do it for the episode. Now, look how much money we have. 839,000. And I wasn't putting the... Where do you see that stuff? There's somewhere it'll show me how much I have in my silos. I don't know where that is though. I thought it was in here. Oh, it is in here. Yeah, look at that. We got all those sunflowers here, and we got all this... Oh, diesel fuel. I never even knew that was there. Wait, where was the corn? The corn was up here. We got sunflowers, and we got corn, 134,000 liters. So, if we look at something like corn, I can sell it now, and it would go for... Not now. Where are we? We're in November. So actually the corn is almost ready to sell. I should have sold the corn here. Well, that was a mistake, so let's grab a tractor. And I think I can take it right out of my silo now and then sell it. Because actually now's about as good a price as we're going to get unless we wait a full 12 months. But that's only a difference of a couple $100. So, let's see how this works. This will be the first time we're really using the silo, other than me just dumping it. Okay, now, how do we work this thing? I just want to take the corn out. Corn and sunflowers, that's cool. You can see it right there, too. I don't know how to use this. E? No. R? Oh, there we go. Let's take... Really? You're gonna make me scroll through everything? we go. Start that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I do like that. Let's see how much we get for this whole thing. Again, we've got like $833,000, so money's not an issue just yet, but you do know how quick it can go once you start buying machinery and things like that. I kind of want to get one of those big badass tractors we had before on the cultivator. Alright, so we got 17,000 for that. That sounds pretty good to me. I don't like how they show me all the items though. Should just show me what's in there. Oh, maybe the first two items are the items that are in there. That could make sense. So what are we in now? We're in November. I'm looking at my chart here. There's nothing to plant in November. And nothing to harvest. Wait. Yeah, we can harvest soybeans, but we don't have them. And green beans, which we already... Sugar beets, sunflower, and corn. Nothing really. Anything good to set? Well, that doesn't matter. We don't have anything. So I don't know what we're going to do the next couple of months. I guess we could start some more animals. We can put some chicken coops in. But other than that, November, December is nothing. January is nothing. In February, we got to replant the cotton. And then March, we have a couple things we could do. We could do sugar beets. We can do oat. We'll definitely do oat. Yeah, the next couple months are kind of slow. We got all this money. I'm going to be tempted to just waste it. Of course, we don't want to run out, though. Still have more corn here. So this silo is going to be cool. I don't remember how much it stores. I guess I can look at it. It was... I think it was this one. No, it wasn't that one. Was it this one? No. This one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, and it holds 200,000 liters of stuff, which sounds like a lot to me, but I don't know if it is. But we could start if we have to get another silo, we get more silos, but I definitely want to start selling things at their highest price. Just makes more sense to me. And that was a good spot to put it too. Maybe I can put the other one right behind, or probably right next to it. Might have to move that tree. But that was like an extra 1734, like 51,000 bucks. And I don't even know how much more is in here. Hopefully the birds go by. Oh, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. We still have more. Another 66,000 liters. We might make it to 1 million. I don't think so. Close, though. Yeah, this is going to kind of be a little bit of a pain once we do have, like, all the... Now, remember, we couldn't put everything in there. Like, we couldn't put the sunflowers in there. I'm sure it's just all grain products. Which means when we have the other things, we're going to probably have to look for a silo that we put those in. But 900,000. I don't know if you guys noticed, at one point, it started raining, and I had to stop harvesting until it stopped. I ended up pausing about halfway through. I didn't think it was very exciting watching the rain. Yeah, this is probably the last one. Maybe we buy a big giant trailer too for when we do this. Yeah, that doesn't look full. Although it says it's full. Oh, there's 22,000 this holds, so I think there's a couple more batches in there. Maybe we will. What are we making? We're making 17,000 each time, right? So this one will give us like 930. $931. And I think there's about 40,000 left, so we might have to make 2 more trips here. So we did a bunch of new stuff today. We used the, oh, it's gonna get like almost all of it. We used the silo for the first time. We harvested corn, sunflowers. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Oh wait, I think it got all of it. Yeah, because it's only 98%. So I guess this trailer holds 22,000 liters. Alright, there we go. The corn's all gone. And I think we could have fed corn to the chickens, which we're going to put down next time. Next episode, we'll put down chickens, maybe a couple of beehives, and I really don't know what else. We might have to just, plus I need a spot for this trailer. I can't get it into that shed. Oh, maybe we'll do that too. We'll put another shed there. I mean, those are only a couple minute things though, but we might have to just advance past a couple of months. It's got that swingy arm. It's hard to back up. Oh, we also have to get a power washer. Some of this equipment is pretty damn dirty. Yeah, that needs a good washing. That needs a good washing. That needs a real good washing. Same. Oh my god, look at that thing. Alright, I guess I'm going to kill it there, guys. As always, I want to thank you for watching. And, see you next time. Maybe we'll sell some sheep, too.